Welcome to Yoga Nidra. I am Akasha Kirtikar. I'm very happy that you're joining me either in real life or online. And just go ahead and make yourself really comfortable here. So as you can see, I'm all snuggled up with a blanket. It's kind of cold in the space here tonight. So go ahead and get nice and cozy, lying on your back with your palms facing up toward the ceiling. Some people like to put something underneath their legs. You may want to some people like to put an eye mask or something over their eyes. Some people prefer not to. And then it's nice to just cover up. So putting something on your belly, putting a blanket over your body, and taking a moment to just get really comfortable in the space that you're in. Making all the adjustments that you need to so that your body can feel happy and relaxed. So maybe shifting your shoulder blades underneath your body a bit, maybe a few little shoulder rolls or neck rolls. Sometimes I like to sort of move my head back and forth across the ground from side to side, sort of like I'm shaking my head no, to loosen up the back of my neck. Maybe moving your feet in and out a few times and then letting them soften and relax naturally out to the sides. Letting your eyes close and then taking a few deep breaths to feel centered and to signal to your body that it's time to relax. So inhaling through your nose, suspending the breath for a moment, and then exhaling with a long, slow, deep sigh. Doing that again, inhaling through the nose, suspending your breath, exhaling long, slow, and deep. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Sort of imagine for a moment that your body is on like a little seesaw or something, as like a side-to-side motion. And imagine, or maybe even physically move your body just a little bit over to one side and then leaning a little bit onto the other side. And then let the leaning or the imagined leaning get a little bit less and a little bit less and a little bit less until you feel your body come to center, perfectly still and aligned. And then maybe just imagining that with your mind for a moment. So feeling sort of one side of your mind, the other side of your mind, feeling that sort of back and forth, push and pull, getting a little softer, and then finding stillness in the center. Connect with the ground underneath you. Notice the sensations. Connect with the sounds around you. Notice those sounds. Notice their ebb and flow. And then trying to equalize those sounds that you hear in this same sort of method or way that we've equalized the sensation in our body and our mind. So noticing the sounds, the loud, the soft, and then just imagining those all coming into a harmonious kind of balance in your awareness. Making the decision now to welcome anything and everything that may present itself to you tonight in the form of visualization, sensation, emotion, thought. And deciding, as you always get to decide, consciously or not, what it is you're ready to tackle, what it is you want for your goal, what you're ready to be rid of, to let go of, or what it is that you need or want to start seeking more fervently. Let that desire form into an intention that you state in your mind 3 times. Knowing that you are the one that gets to decide the pace of your growth, how much or how little resistance you offer, how much or how little joy you allow. Bringing your awareness now to your right hand, feeling your thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all of the fingers of the right hand. Feel your right palm, right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, right armpit, right waist, right thigh, knee, shin, ankle, right foot, toes, heel. Now left hand, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky, palm, wrist, left forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit, waist, left thigh, kneecap, shin, ankle, foot, toes, heel. Feeling the face, the chin, jaws, lower lip, upper lip, tongue, nose, right eye, left eye, both eyes, forehead, right ear, left ear, both ears, top of the head, back of the neck, back of the shoulder blades, upper spine, mid-spine, low spine, buttocks, whole back, lower stomach, upper stomach, rib cage, heart, collarbones, throat. Now feel your whole right leg, whole right leg. Feel the whole left leg, left leg. Right leg again. Left leg again. Both legs. Right arm. Left arm. Right arm. Left arm. Both arms. Both arms. Both legs. Both arms. Both legs. Arms and legs. Arms and legs. Whole chest. Whole back. Chest. Back. Both chest and back. Feel all of your internal organs. Internal organs. Whole face. Feel your whole face. Whole right side of your body. Feel the whole right side of your body. Whole left side of your body. Whole right side again. Whole left side. Whole body. Feel your whole body. Feel your whole body. Feel the space around your body as if you are in a womb. Feel that water, that space all around your body, soft and protective. Feel your breath move through your body, counting the breath down backwards from the number 10. Counting your breath. Letting the breath counting go. Adopting a sensation now of being very, very tall, as if you were so tall that you could loom over everything, see everything as if you're looking at it from an airplane. Feel very, very tall. And now adopting a sensation of feeling very small, as if you're like a little ant looking up. Feel very small. And now feel both of those sensations at the same time. Now notice in your body, adopt a sensation of resistance. Adopt a sensation of resistance. Notice what this feels like when you're feeling resistant to flow or thought or energy. And now release resistance and adopt a sensation of feeling in flow, in harmony, resistance-free. Notice what this feels like. Move to totally resistant-free. Feel your belly get soft. And now releasing that, for a moment imagining you can see the energy centers in your body. The energy centers are the chakras that run along your spine. And just notice each one, imagining them as lights that make a rainbow, starting with red at the base of your spine, and then orange in the low belly, yellow in the upper belly, green in the heart, blue in the throat, indigo at the third eye, between the eyebrows, and white or violet at the crown of your head. Then find one of those energy centers that needs breath or attention. And imagine growing the light in that area so that it glows brighter, takes up more space, maybe hums or vibrates a little more rapidly. And then feel that whole rainbow as it moves. You imagine the energy moving from the base of your spine up through all of those energy centers so that they're all humming the same note or moving with the same frequency, all coming into harmony and balance. And then imagine them whirling so quickly, so perfectly, so harmoniously, that when emotions sort of come into contact with them in this moment, they get spun out of the way, sort of just tossed aside for now. And now imagining that you are walking out on a prairie with a beloved companion, someone wise, someone who offers you guidance. Maybe holding hands with this companion or walking alongside them. And enjoying the feel of the sunshine and the fresh air. Looking at all of those gold colors that move a bit in the breeze. And walking over and seeing a fenced-off area with several horses, lots and lots of horses, beautiful, wild-looking horses. And seeing around this container of horses a wooden fence, one of those old-fashioned wooden fences. And you follow your companion as your companion swings their leg through the fence and climbs into this enclosure with these friendly horses. And your companion opens their arms and points to all the horses and says, "Pick one." So you begin to walk around noticing all of the different colors and sizes, all of their manes and tails and eyes and everything about these horses until you find one that you feel drawn to. You walk over to this horse and greet it and tell your companion, I'm at the horse, I've got my horse. Your companion looks at you and looks at the horse and then says, "Are you sure you have the right horse? Are you sure you have the right horse?" And all of a sudden, as you look around, you notice a horse that you hadn't really seen before. And this one sort of feels like you, like a representation of you. And you walk over to the horse and greet it and just notice the way that this one looks and acts, feels. And then your companion looks at you and smiles and says, "Yep, that's the one. That's the horse." And then invites you to hop on. And with just absolute ease and comfort, knowing that this is you and that all is well and your companion is with you, you hop on the horse and your companion hops on a horse and you begin to make your way out of a gate and out into the wide open golden prairie. And as you begin to move on this horse, you just start to notice the horse's behavior. Does it stop and look around a lot? Does it run quickly? Does it buck? What exactly is it doing? Just notice. And then asking your companion, what is this representative of in my life? So how is this horse's action like my actions? And then your companion invites you, says, lean down and whisper to the horse how you want it to act. What do you want the horse to do? Lean down and whisper. And then suddenly you notice that the horse begins to move and have behavior that you wanted, that you whispered, that you created. And pretty soon the horse is moving in a way that makes you feel joyful. You begin to laugh and smile, giggle, and just enjoy this beautiful ride. And following your companion on your horse, you zip along through this beautiful prairie and get to a point where there's a little stream. And your companion says, "We're here." And you hop off your horse and lead your horse over to the stream to drink in the water. And then as you look up, you notice that there's another person standing across from you, looking back at you on the other side of the stream. And you immediately get excited. You know what this person is here for, even if you only know it on a feeling level. And you look at your companion, and your companion smiles and nods and encourages you. And you find yourself walking into the stream as this other person walks into the stream as well. And you meet halfway, you meet in the middle of the stream. And you feel the cool water gently lapping up over your feet. And you look in this person's eyes. And you feel the connection. And you embrace this person. And notice the way it feels. And then you hold this person's hands. And there is an energy exchange. There's a silent exchange between the two of you, a give and a take, a balancing of karma, a forgiveness, a softness. You begin to feel a heat in your hands as they continue to grasp this other person's hands. As this energy flow continues and begins to become balanced and stable. And all of the energy around the two of you stabilizes as well, so that it starts to be harmonious, peaceful, resolved, joyful. And looking at each other, you say the mantra, I love you, I'm sorry, I forgive you. And you feel any loose ends, anything that is needing to be completed, you feel it be completed now in this moment. And you thank this person for coming, for this exchange, and wade back out of the stream, of the water. And your companion that led you there embraces you, smiles at you. And you feel in this moment so much love and appreciation for who you are and your journey. And then you go up to this horse, maybe give it a little hug or pat, and thank it for bringing you here and for being so receptive to what you needed, the movement you needed, the change you needed. And then maintaining this sense of accomplishment and gratitude. You begin to be aware of sounds in the space around you again. You begin to be aware of your body on the ground. of the breath moving through your nostrils. And start to deepen your breath, inviting non-resistant, free-flowing breath. And counting down from 5, I'll ring a bell to signal the end of the session. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoga Nidra is over. Begin moving your fingers and toes. Begin circling your hands on your wrists and your feet on your ankles. Stretch your arms overhead, your legs out long. Stretch your arms to the sides, pulling one knee in and across your chest for a little twist, and then the other side. And then rolling onto one side for a moment. Enjoying a couple of breaths here. Then pressing your way up to a seated position, placing your hands at your heart. Thinking once more, 3 times in your mind, your purpose, your intention. And knowing that intentions come through these moments of non-resistance, of softness, of flow. Closing with an Om. Inhale. Namaste.